Well, you know company culture is important, that a strong, unique culture can provide a company with a competitive advantage in the marketplace and also act as a significant barrier to entry. But there are a couple of problems. The first problem is how to make sense of such an intangible thing like culture, how to define it, how to know a good culture when you see it. The second problem is how to accurately assess culture, to know what kind of culture you have today, where your culture is strong, where it needs improving. I'm proud to say we have a tool that can help you do exactly that. So imagine that you could fully model your culture to see how people and teams are really working together, where the breakdowns are, where your cultural strengths lie, and then how to leverage these strengths across your organization. Lantern does just that. It's a powerful tool that can help companies illuminate hidden parts of their culture and work processes. So how can you get started? It's as simple as employees taking a short survey. We have a 5-minute version, a 10-minute version, and a 15-minute version. The more time employees spend on it, the better data we can show you. We then build a custom culture network map that is online and interactive, modeling dimensions like expertise sharing, information flow, shared values, trust, and energy. This map is also very easy to update as new data is added over time. You can explore the map, hone in on the parts of the culture that need work, and also those areas that are strong that you can leverage. Finally, we get together with you for a culture strategy session to envision the future of your culture and define the very specific actions to go from where you are now to where you can be.
A large global organization wanted to examine the culture and work processes within the regional sales and support teams. Lantern was used to uncover critical patterns of interaction across different countries, foster conversations about culture change, and plan effective actions. The resulting maps revealed significant breakdowns in organizational structure, processes, and behaviors that were impacting business performance. To begin, the head office was acting as a hierarchical hub, severely impacting collaboration across countries. In follow-up interviews, leaders acknowledged this was having an impact on the ability to meet the needs of their regional and global clients. In addition, the region was significantly disconnected from the largest and fastest growing market. This country was acting like a black hole for resources and best practices. Lantern also revealed a low level of trust at the leadership level. This became one of the greatest cultural imperatives around the change. Finally, Lantern identified individuals and groups that were positive change agents, bucking the overall trend of low collaboration and trust. The results were used to begin a dialogue around organizational change and to develop a culture change strategy. Specific actions were planned as part of this transformation, including changes to company structure, changes to leadership in some countries along with a shift in leadership style, identification of culture change champions, large-scale engagement around how to improve collaboration, and purposeful sharing of best practices. Let's take a look at another example. Here's a snapshot of a regional team at a well-known express logistics company. This Lantern map includes all 3,000 employees in this particular country, broken down by region. In the North region, the top leader is acting as a bottleneck for information and expertise sharing, underutilizing her team. After viewing this pattern, the leader made specific changes in how she managed her region, which included things such as adjusted performance metrics, best practice sharing, new decision-making processes, and changes to management structure. These actions allowed this leader to remove herself somewhat from the day-to-day flow of activity and to enable her people more. 1 year later, the culture in the North region had changed dramatically. Lantern mapping showed that information flow and decision-making had become much flatter and key individuals had risen significantly in their influence. The top leader shifted from being an information bottleneck to a source of energy and trust. These results were followed by breakthroughs in employee engagement, customer satisfaction, and financial results.
Up until now, the best practice around measuring culture was a survey that gave you some high-level themes, and that was useful. But imagine being able to see your culture with full clarity so that you can define a strategy to take your culture to the next level, giving you and your company the ultimate competitive advantage.